What's up, nerds? Just on the edge of drinkable. Hi, Nervous. Hi, Mega. Hi, Commander. I hope we're all ready to enter cyberspace and jack into the net and neuromance some heroin-addicted dolphins today. Hey, Jujo. Good to see you, everybody. Today is the day. I wanted to say again, but it's not true. Still. I saw this in cinema with my mom. This was meant to get a Sega CD release. There's a prototype floating around out there. Okay, that's going into the notes. Supposedly a Sega CD prototype out there. Thank you, Nervous. So, where we have come from and where we're going. We started with Heeeere. Heeeere Turnabout, which was a direct sequel starring the same character. Although not much of him was left. Alright, Heeeere was a direct sequel starring the same character, although without all the characters. And Heeeere Turnabout was kind of a typical FMV game in that it mixed these kinds of point-and-click things with characters talking to the camera, and it had some actiony shooty bits, and it had a completely bizarre, fucked up, one of the weirdest kind of structures I've ever seen in a video game ever. So that was that. Hey, Totally Fries. Totally Fries representing YouTube, making the numbers there not zero. Always appreciate it. Then we did The Arrival, and The Arrival was kind of an indirect sequel, with almost nothing from the movie left. And now we're on to Johnny Mnemonic. And Johnny Mnemonic is Nervous. It's actually literally unplayable without a guide. It drove me insane. It is quite possibly the worst point and click I have ever played. The movie is fun cheese. The movie is fun cheese. I will stand by this. The movie is your classic USA Network on a Saturday afternoon. You know? It's got some fun effects. It's stupid, but it's like it's not good. But you also saw it in the cinema. That's not a movie you watch in the cinema. No, that wouldn't be good. But Johnny Mnemonic is almost like a remake. It's the same story, apparently. We'll see. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen the film. I think I saw it last year for the first time, maybe. Last year or 2 years ago. But the idea is it follows the same story with the same characters and the same aesthetic. And from a little research I've done, oddly, the production was ahead of the film, because the film kept having some production delays as the studio kept interfering with it. What can you do? If only it had the hi Mike. Well, I've heard conflicting reports on that. I've heard some reports say it uses assets, or at least it uses some props, but other reports say that because of the delays, it had to film somewhere else. maybe there's a little bit of an overlap, but I'll see that when I go into deeper research for the video. But yeah, so Eraser is one of the strangest games I've ever played. Arrival is one of the worst games I've ever played. What's Johnny gonna do? Well, this is what I know. Eraser is a classic FMV kind of adventure game. The Arrival is a more traditional point and click, and it fails in every way. And this is more an interactive movie, right? This is more a Dragon's Lair. But will it be good? I don't know. Is there such a thing as a good Dragon's Lair? I'm not like a huge fan of the interactive movie genre. I think it's over. Not that I have that much experience with it, but I think overall, they're not great at being games. They're not great at being movies. But Eraser at least gave us some fun acting. There's one guy there in particular. I put a clip of him in my latest video as a tease. Who does a lot of head acting, a lot of like, you know. So that's fun. So I'm sure to hear Isaac Hayes is in this one. Yeah, they're worth watching a playthrough of, but they're not that fun to play, are they? I think there was a time. It's one of those things, right? There was a time when seeing that coming out of your game console was amazing enough that it was worth the price of admission once. And then, you know, then you get like Tomb Raider, Mario 64, Metal Gear Solid, and you're like, yeah, we don't need full motion video. Having little low poly action figures animate realistically is enough for the imagination. Curious about the indie ones, but in general, indie FMV games, from what I've seen, is they do innovative things with it, right? Her Story has a very interesting gameplay structure. That one with the goofy British detective with the big hat was at least funny. They're able to add more game to it. I have... Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Where did I leave it? I've never played or watched it. But I was gifted this by a friend of the show, Graceless. This is a Point of View, an interactive movie by one of the creators of The Seventh Guest. And it looks like, you know, it's trying to be like a kind of a serious interactive cinematic experience and whatever. I don't know if I'm ever going to bother watching this. I think he's done 2 of these. Get involved. Go deep. After all, it's your point of view. Anyway, so that's what we're in for today. Now, the thing is, Johnny Mnemonic is either gonna take like an hour and 20 minutes, or it's gonna take me the entire night. I don't know how it's set up with checkpointing or saving. It might crash. There's a point in the game where you have to switch discs, and it might not. I might not be able to do that because I've seen some complaints in the comments. I'll How long is the movie? It's also not that much longer, is it? Johnny. Meh. It is 103. Oh, 96 minutes. There's a Japanese cut. That has some extra scenes with the Japanese actor in it. And if you haven't seen it, the story of the movie is it's set in the world of Neuromancer, I'm pretty sure, technically speaking. And Johnny is a data courier. He is carrying data that is like too big for his brain, I think. And if he doesn't get rid of it within a couple of days, he's gonna die. And it's like there's Yakuza involved and some kind of pharmaceutical company. Dolph Lundgren is in it for some reason. And in the end, a psychic dolphin helps him. And I remember it, you know, it's one of those movies that was like, upon release, people were like, this is a piece of shit. And now it's kind of a cult classic, but I think if we have to be honest, it's probably still a piece of shit. It's just that now it's a piece of shit that we can see as being very prescient in how it depicts. It's like one of the first movies that kind of depicts that kind of 80s cyberpunk world. And its influence can still be found to this day, I think. It and Hackers, I think, are that very, like, you know, this kind of like 90s, 80s cyberpunk, very colorful, very MTV, and Cyberpunk 2077 still apes that. Before we start, piece of shit affectionate. I mean, Snoodle, have you seen my videos? Huh? Before we begin, last time, exactly a week ago, I came to the stream with a gift, which was this that I found in a little library on the street, which is the Pirelli Partnership Level 1 Horsemanship Program DVD set. That unfortunately is missing one disc and therefore isn't complete, and I can't put on Vinted for like €100. Well, that's not very good, is it? Anything break? We're okay. It was because this was too heavy. I need a better storage system for my big box games. Alpha Centauri and Jedi Knight are fine. Anyway, yesterday I was taking another walk, and a very different type of thing that I found that is still very, very extremely cool. It's a book! It's a big book. It's a big old book. It's a big old book that was printed literally like a 5-minute walk from here. It's called The 19e Eeuw in Woord en Beeld, the 19th century in word and pictures. This beautiful cover. This beautiful inlay. It's a little rough. It's a little bit of in a rough state. It has prints of old white men in it. But also cool, like, cool fold-out prints. From what I can tell, this is a book from either the year 1900 or 1899. Just in a little library next to a bunch of Karen Slaughter books, you know? Pretty fucking sweet. It smells old, too. It's got music! What happened in the year... look, South Pole Expeditions. Oh, this is a torn page, unfortunately. Yeah. So, you know, it's pretty cool. It'll look cool in a bookshelf if I ever get one. Next to all these big boxes. So that was this week's find. I keep finding some of the most amazing things. Keep your eye open. Little libraries. You can find treasures there. All right. Hold on. Let me just tell Mrs. Bob I'm okay. It's also really warm in here. I'm gonna open a window. Okay. Now, who's ready? Who's ready for Johnny? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Johnny, we're gonna go to game small scene. We're gonna turn off Outrun. Sorry, Outrun. And I'm gonna have to get out of full screen. This is a Sony joint. And something called propaganda code. So many joints are always well packed. You got Kurt Rambis and Isaac Hayes. And Brad Beasley. This is just the credits. The feature film Johnny Mnemonic is based on a short story and screenplay by William Gibson, a Robert Longo film.
I'm your gobblehead girl.
Any questions? Devo Company. Yes, I remember that. Devo. Mutato. Musica. Mark Mothersbaugh. Okay, so let's check out the controls. Configure. Okay, so this is the controls. I'm gonna have to try to remember this. I might take a screenshot of this actually. Oh, nope. Nope, that's not what I want, Windows. This is the up arrow key. No, this is numlock. Numpad 8 key. Shift Windows S. Capture. I'm gonna try to have this somewhere in the corner for myself. This is 8. So move is 8. Use is enter. Look left is 4 and 6. That makes sense. Punch is 1. Block is 2. Kick is 3. So those are combat. And then there's download, the minus key. Got that? Does that make sense? Y'all get that, right? Makes complete sense? No questions? So from what I understand how this works is this is very... this is Dragon's Lair. Does Dragon's Lair have on-screen kind of instructions? This is like QTEs without on-screen instructions. It's just a guessing game. I did have Ah, shit, I had a guide. Is it still in my history somewhere? It was very verbose, unfortunately. Which is a problem. Johnny, where are you? Okay. Nope, that's not you. But I'm getting close. Okay. The good news. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna read this. We're gonna read this guide. The good news is, if you've read William Gibson's short story Johnny Mnemonic, it won't help you to play Sony ImageSoft's game of the same name. The game is substantially different from the story, even some of the major characters are different. Similarly, although the game bears more resemblance to the recent Johnny Mnemonic movie release than the original short story, most portions of the movie script never appear in the game and vice versa. So you needn't feel that having seen the movie or read the book. The bad news is the good news. Okay. You're in an ongoing story, blah blah blah. General notes. This game differs from some traditional adventure games in two significant respects. First, you cannot necessarily save your game in the place you think you're saving. There are certain key places in the game described in the booklet, including Johnny's apartment. There's a booklet? There's a manual? Is there a manual? Is there a manual in the folder? Hey, Grace. Manual.pdf. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's read the manual. Comes on 2 CD-ROM discs. This is an instruction version. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Install. Blah, 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 blah. Overview. Johnny Mnemonic is a unique combination of game and movie where you are an active participant in an action movie. You can explore a dangerous world, fight for your life, and eventually solve all the challenges presented to you. That's a ambitious copy if I've ever heard it. Anytime you see the upper and lower portions of the screen go black, letterbox format, that is your moment to take control. While in letterbox format, you can look around, move, use an item such as open a desk drawer, window, or anything you see that looks like it can be picked. You can also fight. In all situations, don't necessarily take the first option available to you. Experiment. Challenges have various solutions. Rooms may have more than one exit. Select an action whenever the upper and lower portions of the screen go to black. While you have only a moment to make your selection, the opportunity will repeat itself given there isn't any danger nearby. If you are having difficulty learning the controls, please review the opening scene walkthrough on page 18, Game Controls. The movement and fighting controls are set at the keyboard number pad. If your keyboard does not have a number pad or you wish to reconfigure the layout, go to the configuration menu to receive on the key reader, blah, 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 blah. Moves the player in the direction they are looking. Move moves in the direction you are looking. And then I can look left and right. Use. Pick up objects, open desk drawers, windows, and more. Note, press use 2 or 3 times so you may find more items. So scene may have multiple interactions. Punch, kick, block, downloads the code. To walk in a certain direction, when the screen is in letterbox format, look left or right to view where you wish to go, then press and release the mouse move key once. To turn around, look left or right and press the move key. Tab fast forwards through previously viewed scenes and go directly to the next letterbox window of opportunity. Space pauses. X brings up the main menu, presumably where I can save. The main menu is where you can start new games, save and load games, reset the keyboard configuration, view credits, and quit. Saves at the beginning of a scene in a key location. Don't save right after winning a fight or beating a tough situation. Wait until you reach the next key location to save. Always save at the following key locations. Please remember these for me. Johnny's apartment, Subway, Spider's lab, Ralphie's office, Heaven Node. Destination chooser starting point. At a certain point in the adventure, saved games will start at the destination chooser even if you saved at a key location. This will allow you to freely move to other key locations at this point in the adventure. Is it open world FMV? Configure. That's fine. Credits, whatever. Fight mode. The graphics in this manual are kind of cool, even if it's just black and white. You enter into fight mode as either Johnny or Jane. When they and the enemy visibly square off against each other, both will assume a fighting stance. To fight, press punch, kick, or block when the screen goes to letterbox format. You can only choose one action per opportunity. It is best to punch and kick when the enemy is moving away or their posture creates an opening. Block when you sense attack. During the fight, you will see reaction shots. If the opponent is struggling, you are winning. If you are stumbling, you are losing. If you win, you return to full strength and the game continues. If you lose, the game is over and you will return to the main menu. Timing is everything. Okay, and then destination chooser. Oh. Do we need to read this? We probably need to read this, right? This is our little encoded instructions. Ralphie, the best laid plans. At least I'm back at my place. Beijing was a total cluster, a complete disaster. I don't even care about the cred anymore. I just want this out of my head. Come on, Ralphie. The old man went down first, felled by caseless 9mm before he could give me the download code. Very professional. Very Yakuza. Come on, Ralphie, answer the vid phone. I don't have the code. A routine jack and run, he said. I should know that with Ralphie the cred always comes first. Maybe I can find a client. It's his package. He'll have the code, a protection copy, something. How do I find him? This Dr. Allcome. Someone's crying outside. It's a student intro week this week in Leiden. So there's lots of young people roaming the streets, drinking too much and throwing up. Ralphie's... I'm just gonna close the window and be in the heat. These young people with their drama. Ralphie's wreck mentioned funds transferred from Bankulus. There must be a connection. If I can find it, I don't have a choice. My discharge. And the data. I swear I saw the image of a woman. She was calling out to me. In that binary dream. I need sleep, but I'd better not risk it. It's only a matter of time before they find me. I'm sure the old man talked about blah, blah, blah. This is all very, like... flavor text, not important. Hey, mate. If you don't know this, you don't know nothing. Data rig. Data transfer tool consists of 3 parts. 1. Data goggles for transmission and retrieval of visual stimuli, specifically the encrypted images that act as a download code release mechanism. 2. Interlocking bidirectional cables, cables used to connect goggles and mini-ROM reader. 3. Mini-ROM reader. Portable device that reads mini-ROM disks. The unit has an adapter that allows it to interface with the data ports for distance transfers and non-secure communications. Data ports can be found just about everywhere. You'll need them for one-stop shop data and voice transmissions / downloading. Be careful with the data ports. Their throughput is lethal without proper modulation. Don't say I didn't warn you. Yakuza, the largest multinational corporation, organized crime syndicate, and private army in the world. The Yakuza are the power elite. Income and status come from a variety of ventures, some legal, including a controlling interest in PharmaPath, a pharmaceutical conglomerate founded by the late Anna K. PharmaPath's main revenue source is the manufacture of drugs that control the symptoms of nerve attenuation syndrome, a pandemic disease and global crisis. Low-Techs, an organized group of disorganization. The Low-Techs challenge authority through a number of activities, the most visible being rebel broadcasts from an abandoned bridge they have annexed as their own. They have numerous friends and contacts within the underground. The bridge is where the dolphin lives. Okay. Oh, this is cute. The cast and an about of the developer? That's fun. That's going to be in the video. Okay. So there's like a run through of the first scene, but we're going to try it on our own. Cast and developer details in manual. Did it crash? Why are you not up? There you are. Okay. Are we ready? Are we all ready? Let's oh wait. The controls there. Manual there. Everything all at once. Start.
You let me sleep?
Alright, it's looping until I do something. Me if I tried to do a David Lynch joint.
What'd you do?
Oh no! I can do things multiple times. Can I skip? No, that is pause. Was tab. Tab was skip to the next thing. What's the term for FMV games where the lead actor isn't played by the IP's actual leads? The term is FMV game, isn't it? Turning. 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 Enter. Nope. Fish on the wall.
Johnny, how are you, mate?
Beijing went down bad, Ralphie. You never said anything about Yakuza.
Oh, must have slipped my mind. Tell me you have got the date.
Oh, I got it, Ralphie. And a couple of babysitters, too.
Well, what are those blokes doing there?
They're guarding their property, Ralphie.
Listen, Johnny.
No, you listen. I'm a dead man if I don't get this out of my head.
Just calm down.
Calm down? I have no download code, Ralphie.
I've got a geezer standing by, and he'll get it out.
Okay, Ralphie. It's open.
Sorry, Fluff. Thank you for the resub.
You don't remember
And hello.
me?
No,
We met at Ralphie's. I'm Jane.
I'm listening.
Word is you could use some help.
What, you mean you?
What you're looking at ain't stuck. Like I said, word is you could use some help. You hear a lot of stuff about you, about Ralphie.
People talk. Sometimes that's all it is.
Suit yourself.
It's so dark.
Greetings from Beijing, Johnny.
Oh, fight. I can barely tell what's going on, though. Oh, this is a fight. Ah! Ah! Take that! Oh no! I did a little turny turn. Nice signal station. Oh my god. I dodged him. This is so exciting. Oh no, he got me. Why is the game so dark? No, don't get up. Don't get up. Don't get up. I'm tired of this scene. Please don't get up. Stay down. Thank you. Should do the raid next.
Okay, start talking.
Okay, I got a package up here somebody wants.
Not much I can figure. What is it?
I never know. There's a code, like a lock. It's safer for me, safer for the client.
You call that safe?
Look, I can usually carry 180 gigs, more if I use a doubler. Unfortunately, they put a lot more than that in my implant. This neural discharge, that will kill me if I don't get it out. Okay, now without a download code, look, I got about 12 hours. Are you okay?
Yeah. I just can't seem to...
You got the shakes.
Ah!
Oh man, I cannot deal with this right now.
Give me the spiders.
Spiders, he's not a doc, he's a body hacker. Listen, you gotta understand, I gotta get to Ralphie's and get this thing out of my head.
Oh.
I'd have something to say if I could see what's going on.
Okay, come on. Up here. Step.
Hey.
She's got steel on her boot! What? That sucker's coming at 380! Move it!
What?
Watch and learn! Come on, come in! Take these! Get to the rail! Hang on!
What? I think, look, I have, so these 3 games are all going to be part of one video, right? And I have some other thoughts in mind for future videos that I want to play relatively soon too, but I think whatever I stream next after this has to be a completely normal, regular-ass game, and not this brain-melting, mind-fucking, soul-twisting shit. Okay, let me just write down some notes before we continue. The game is super dark, which is bad enough that you can't tell what's going on, but also the interactive scenes are marked by letterboxing, which you sometimes don't notice due to the aforementioned darkness. Load? Oh, there's nothing to load. We have to play through all of that again. But at least I can like fast forward. Ah, shit. What am I doing to interact with the game? Wait, I'll show you in a sec. I should have like a little camera on my hand. I'm pressing punch and kick buttons here. And it's all about timing, I suppose. Yeah, the prompts are inferred, basically. Okay, that'll be used in the video. 48 17 game over Nuck Tats. Okay. So these are my controls, all right? So whenever the screen becomes letterboxed, I am in interactive mode. And I can give the game commands. Move means I move forward. Use means use. I can look left, I can look right. Or I can download, whatever that means. Then there's combat mode, which you saw just now what I lost. Where I can punch, kick, and block. And basically, yeah, I have to figure it out all by myself. So this is a very short game. It's going to take a long time to get through. Because you also can't save after every scene. You can only save in specific moments. And I can skip the cutscenes, which is what I'm doing here also. Okay. Maybe let's read the manual. The following walkthrough... Oh, sorry, desktop scene. The following walkthrough is designed to help you gain a better feel for the controls. However, this explanation contains no clues to help you solve the game. Start a new game. Johnny will awaken with a start and speak to a female bodyguard that is with him. Watch the screen as this happens, and you will see Johnny turn around and look back towards his bedroom nightstand with a fish tank above it. You will then be looking through Johnny's eyes or point of view. When this happens, you will notice the screen ratio changes to a letterbox format. To get a better look while the screen is letterbox, pause the game by pressing the spacebar. The game should be paused on a shot of Johnny's nightstand. Unpause the game by pressing the spacebar. Move to his nightstand. Blah, blah, blah. If you look left, you'll see Johnny's nightstands. You can move. That's it. This is okay. There's no this. But I do have a guide. Let's read the general notes for the adventure from the guide. This game differs from some traditional adventure games in two significant ways. You cannot save your game in the place you think you're saving. There are certain key places in the game described in the booklet, and if you save before you get to the next of these, you'll start in the last one you left. Also, your saves won't necessarily resume exactly where you left off, even if you do save in a key place. Second, the game has no conscious inventory control. Johnny will pick up items if you use where he can pick something up, but you won't be able to select the item from inventory to examine it or use it. Instead, if he's carrying an item that can be used in a particular place, he will do so automatically if you use in that location. A fair amount of combat occurs in the game, but it is relatively simple and not very challenging once you get the hang of it. I died quite a bit at the beginning before I found out that feet were a great all-purpose weapon. Kick became my primary weapon in each fight, except one. For the first couple of enemies, I didn't use any other combat function. I just kicked each time I got the letter screen. The screen with the black top and bottom edges, the letter boxing, and that took care of that. Later in the game, you have to deal with a couple of tougher fighters. I had to adjust my timing a bit, but I found that kicking liberally and using the other options sparingly worked on one of these guys, and for the other, I just used punch the same way I used kick throughout the rest of the game. In general, you'll want to look, move, and use in every possible direction to make sure you don't miss anything. Sometimes move and use will have the same results, other times you'll miss something if you don't use instead of move. Be sure to try use more than once in each location, as sometimes that will find you more items. In some cases, when you use determines whether you'll find a new item or not. I couldn't really find a pattern to it, so if you need to use to find more than one item, blah, blah, blah. At many points during the game, you won't have any option to do anything. You'll be watching the movie part of the interactive movie, but don't go running off for popcorn because you'll soon be back in the interactive part. Movie mode. Because the game is non-linear, different ways of approaching a particular problem exist. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's try again. That the bodyguards get killed. Fight scene. Oh, kick. Kick. Missed! Kick. There we go. Kick. Oh yeah, baby. That's the Keanu we all know and love. Yeah, I like this kick technique. Okay, so wait. I didn't know what the fuck to do with the train. Hey, shadowy stranger. Move. Do them run outside. I have a little heart-to-heart. Johnny spills his guts about his predicament. The junkie, spider, body hacker, whatever. This FAQ is so verbose. Seemingly attractive. Offer Johnny a hook. After taking the hook, I looked left twice and then moved. Okay. Look left twice. What? What happened? Okay, so it doesn't like alt tabbing. Okay, now we just kick this guy to death. Doesn't always work. No!
Is that all you got?
Yeah, it is. My kick technique is not working. I'm dead. What? Kick technique is working again. Don't get up. It's a waste of time. Oh, he's getting up again. This is what they thought would be the future of video games.
package up here somebody wants.
How much I can figure? What is it?
I never know. There's a code, like a lock. It's safer for me, safer for the client.
You call that safe?
Look, I can usually carry 180 gigs, more if I use a doubler. Unfortunately, they put a lot more than that in my implant. This neural discharge, that will kill me if I don't get it out. Okay, now without a download code, look, I got about 12 hours. Are you okay?
Yeah. I just can't seem to...
You got the shakes.
Ah!
Oh man, I cannot deal with this right now.
Give me the spiders.
Spiders, he's not a doc, he's a body hacker. Listen, you gotta understand, I gotta get to Ralphie's and get this thing out of my head. Okay, come on.
He has not shouted room service yet. No, sorry.
She's got a needle on her boot. What? That sucker's coming at 380. Move it. Watch and learn.
Grab a hook.
Get to the rail. Hang on. Hang on.
Is this it? No, fuck. I looked left twice. If it weren't for the combat sequence, I could at least, like, skip through everything, you know? Kick. Nice mess, buddy. Don't get up, don't get up. What contract did I have to sign? The only devil I make a deal with is myself. I had an idea, and now I have to follow through. Look, the walkthrough says, this is seemingly, each time I went for the hook and attempted to get to the rail, as this guy suggested, Jane and Johnny soared into oblivion at the nose of a high-speed train. Instead, if after taking the hook, I looked left twice and then moved the opposite direction from the one I'd be facing when I met the hook guy, Johnny and Jane ended up in front of a large fan, and the train passed by without incident. Okay. Is any of this in the film? I don't remember, to be honest. I doubt it. Stop dodging me! This is running in DOSBox. I think it's running okay otherwise. Hey, Red.
Take me! Get to the rail! Hang on! Hang on!
This is the opening scene of the game.
That ain't right.
Thanks, Fluff. That'll make the game look a little better.
You let me sleep?
I don't know how much talking I'm gonna do, Red. I'm in a very hateful mood right now. Why is it not working now? Stop missing! Thank you!
I hate this fucking nerdy piece of shit. Okay.
Take me! Get to the rail! Hang on! Hang on!
I'm gonna look up a playthrough. 'Cause I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Johnny Mnemonic. Playthrough. Don't give me the pinball game. Let's see.
This right now.
Take me! Get to the rail! Hang on! The rail!
Okay, but that's what I was doing. So, great. Great, now I'm losing again. For no reason. I think the timing is random. I think the timing of the combat is random. And it sucks. See you later, Grace. The shaky cam doesn't help. Yep. Okay.
Come on! Take me! Get to the rail! Hang on! Hang on!
So what is there left to do? Do we give up? Oh, this is not a winning roll. See, it's gonna keep missing no matter what I do. Okay, this might be a winning one. Thing is, I did not make it through Eraser Turnabout and the Arrival to give up here. I did not.
Take me! Get to the... Hang on!
Yes! Okay, I figured out which one it's supposed to be. I figured out which one it's supposed to be. Okay, we're making it through. As long as this is a winning roll, which it's not. Okay, I'm just gonna skip through this. I'm just gonna die, and we're gonna try again. It's kind of like playing a horribly programmed port of a classic arcade game that moves way too slow, and sometimes it just doesn't respond to your controller inputs. That would be better. Okay, this is another losing roll. Nope, that wasn't it. Skip through. Nope. Okay. Here we go. Why isn't it not letting me kick his ass now that I finally figured out how to get through the subway? Oh my god. Hey Bob, why don't you have more viewers on Twitch? We're gonna make it through, and then we're gonna die somewhere else, and then I'm gonna give up. Why are you not letting me? Why are you not letting me? Why are you not letting me? Red Tick Seed, his role has been replaced in this game by Isaac Hayes.
Is that all you got?
Yes! I maybe would like to die. I can do like a partial video on this and the history of the game without having played through the whole thing, right? Finally. Don't you have more ugly on your face? Doesn't that mean that their face is not ugly? Shadowy stranger? I think I found a flaw in your logic. Okay. Get down. Grab.
Get to the rail!
Coming. Am I looking at it right? Am I looking at what we're like? Is it, okay, hold on.
The rail!
Okay. So the thing that these three games have in common, other than being like based on mid-90s sci-fi action movies starring like known names, is they are all the most fuck-ass pieces of shit ever made. I want to get through one more time. I just want to make it past the goddamn train. How come it's not 50-50? Huh? Okay. This is running in DOSBox. It should be fine. The problems I'm having are not emulation related. The problems we're having is that this game is a fuck-ass piece of shit. And this motherfucker won't stay down.
Take me! Get to the rail! Hang on! Hang on!
No, no, no! It's over. It's over. No, I give up. I give up. I give up. Wait. Is it because I didn't run it in administrator mode? Maybe? It wasn't supposed to throw those errors.
I'm your gobble that girl.
I'm gonna try one more time. Are you not letting me move? Are you not letting me move? Do I need to use... Why? What? Oh, kick him! Okay, so running it in administrator mode has changed nothing. Oh, fuck you. I really did not expect that something would be worse than the Arrival. But like, this is literally unplayable, right?
Is that all you got?
This is like actually, like, the Arrival is unplayable without a guide. This is actually unplayable. It cannot be played. You know how I say there's no such thing as a bad game? You know how I say there's artistic merit to every interactive creation? Maybe some things don't need to exist.
Take me! Get to the rail! Hang on! Hang on!
I have a guide. Nervous. It's extremely verbose, it doesn't help me. If you dig into the game's code, you'll find a dev note and a txt file on both disks. It says this is a load of old cobblers, so there, matey. Yeah. I cannot, that's it. Okay. Arrival can't be played without a guide. But JM is literally unplayable. It cannot be played. Therefore, it gets the coveted. It's the first recipient. It's the first recipient. You hear it here first, folks. You're hearing it here first. The first recipient. Recipient. I can type recipient. Oh my god, I'm gonna get rid of the fucking battleship. Just use my normal keyboard. First recipient of the coveted Alien Bob says this Alien Bob Bad Game Award. I'm gonna... So... As I've been playing these games, I've been thinking in my head, like, what is the arc of the video going to be, right? This one is released before Eraser and Arrival. So, like, am I going to do them chronologically? What's the story I'm going to tell here? And now here's an arc. Here's an arc of, like, increasingly worse games. You should play none of these games. You, whoever is watching, if 8 billion people watch this stream, none of you should play either of these 3 games. I'd rather play Chibi Robo 10 times over. That's how bad it is. I'd rather play Charlie's Big Adventure Eggs of Steel. Make me play through all of the Beverly Hills Cop game. Eva Cash, I'm gonna be speedrunning Eva Cash before the year is over, hopefully. Okay? I am. Oh. What's the game? 97. Oh. It's been an hour and a half. But it feels like it's been like 6 hours. What we could do, hey, you know what we could do? Let's just watch from Nintendo Complete. Let's just watch Johnny Mnemonic, the playthrough. Alright? That's what we'll do. Maybe just get rid of Winamp. We'll just do that. We got an hour?
She got steel on her boot. What? That sucker's coming at 380. Move it. Watch and learn. Come on, come this way. Hey, now. Take me. Get to the rail. Hang on. Don't rail. I got you.
Expected your invited, so scrog on.
Spidey, she needs your help, man.
Get her in here now.
Okay, now, how long she got the shakes for?
It's in the ass.
I said, how long she
Is that supposed to be a little robot arm?
It happened all of a sudden
while she was protecting you?
working for me.
Yeah.
Besides, that's why she got caught by you, I might add.
My work is clean. It's not true what they say. You don't get NAS from amp jobs.
So then what does cause it?
The world causes it. This causes it. You cause it. I cause it. And all the electronics poisoning in the airwaves.
John,
AJ.
where's Johnny?
Hey,
Sorry.
Okay. She got her wrist a bit. Just hang out.
Ah! Ha! They failed too. Or they're just saving. Oh, okay, never mind. I could have saved there. This is not movie footage. They filmed the whole thing. They filmed a new movie and made it interactive. And in fact, they were ahead of schedule of the actual movie. They wanted to use the sets of the movie, but they were still filming the movie. The big ass picture frame. Huh? Sex toy. Sweet. Let me just take that for my personal use. Oh yeah, it's a foot guy. The knee bones connected to the head bone. Head bones connected to the chair bone. I kind of feel like maybe I dodged a bullet. Because like 2 hours of this.
Go away. She needs a rest. Hey, where you going?
Go away! She needs a rest! Hey, where are you going?
Tell me what to do. Tell Jane,
Tell her what? Tell what?
tell her I'm sorry.
Hiya, Johnny. We've been waiting for you.
Ralphie? Johnny.
You sold me out to the Yakuza.
No, me? Stitch you up? No, never. Rue the day.
What is that?
Stole the data.
We need a bucket.
Oh, believe me, Singy, I've just had the carpet steam cleaned. I've got a very good deal on it, though.
Hey, listen. You want the data? Okay. Okay, we put a rig together, we download. It's out. Everybody's happy.
Until somebody runs a neural trace on your implant. Maybe they find something we left behind. Our client wouldn't be very happy.
Found her snooping around outside.
Oh, nice friends you got here, Johnny.
Look, Janie, walk away and I'll forget I ever saw you. Who are you? See, I've forgotten already. Look, I'll bung you 20 grand, right?
20? Johnny here was about to cut me 50. Now, right, Johnny?
Right?
Or was that 80?
80. Deal.
You're in a lot of trouble, young lady.
Consider this my audition.
This is so exciting. Just think of how unfair and buggy this fight scene would be even if you got this far. You're right. See, that's why I think I dodged a bullet.
Johnny.
Okay, so nervous. Let me just explain to you how this game works. This is the controls of the game. The number pad. Whenever there is no on-screen feedback, well, there is one piece of on-screen feedback. Whenever the game gets letterboxed, you are in interactive mode. And then you can use this, 8 to move. And then this to go left to 4, or 6 to go right, or enter to use. And if you're fighting, then this is kick, this is block, and this is punch. And so the only way you know if what you're doing is right is if you don't die. Let me just write that down. The only way you know if what you're doing is right is if you don't die. And that's it. There is no other feedback. There's nothing. The audio quality is pretty shit too.
I know about Beijing. The data is still in your head and you need to get it out. I have the download code. It's stored in 3 separate data port locations here in Newark. To get them out, you'll need to put another data rig together. Only then will you be able to access the code. Hurry, Johnny. The data may have already begun to seep out of your implant. Find the pieces and rebuild the data rig. I'm sorry, Johnny, but this was late.
Oh, California? What?
I know about Beijing.
I'm writing notes as I'm watching.
If they think you're crude, go technical. If they think you're technical, go crude.
You think the dolphin is in this game?
They say pay the man. But the man makes money off the shakes. Ain't no cure for NAS. Cause NAS ain't nothing but a corporate engineered fake. This is J-Bomb. Telling it like it is to all you brothers and sisters. They say pay the man. They say
Yep. That's what kind of game this is.
Live from central Beijing, where police tactical squads are clashing with demonstrators protesting the Chinese government's stance on nerve attenuation syndrome. NAS, the so-called Black Shakes, first identified in 2010, currently ranks #1 on the World Health Organization's epidemic hot list. The government here shows every sign of maintaining its official position that there is no NAS in the People's Republic. And events tonight seem to indicate that that is indeed a very hard line.
The man owns the wire that plugs into the world. Unplug, disconnect. Wireless people! This is J-Bone, telling it like it is to all you brothers and sisters out there. Over and out.
Sorry, technical difficulty. Similar demonstrations are currently underway in Hong Kong.
This protest footage. This is filmed for the. That doesn't look real. That doesn't look like stock footage. That looks like something they filmed on a weekend.
Virtual bill 3,000. Guaranteed safe for your toll time, cheerfully refunded.
Johnny, I've hidden the download code information in 3 locations here in Virtuaville. But you must build yourself a new data rig before coming here. Hurry, Johnny. We haven't much time.
You have our property, and we want it back.
I mean, that's the weird thing about these FMV games. They have budget behind them. It's just used poorly. Not that motherfucker again. Oh my god, you're supposed to fight him again? I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Watching a playthrough, I'm so glad that I couldn't play. I thought this was going to be a straightforward, choose-your-own-adventure, interactive movie with goofy acting and all that stuff, you know? I thought The Arrival was the low point. All of Canada had one hallway that year, so they could only use it for a limited time. Clean your bathroom, Johnny. Jesus Christ. Give it a scrub.
I gotta get this out.
We will.
Oh, she's standing behind him. I couldn't even see her. Do they only have one light bulb in all of Canada also? Give me all mind. What do you got?
Come on.
Right behind you.
They spent all their money on Isaac Hayes. I don't think Isaac Hayes was that expensive,
I
right?
think I wanted to be repped by this guy. What a creep.
It's just business.
Right. Like you, me, and the 80 grand you owe me?
Dark sci-fi satirical rogue-like FPS called Pax Autocratica. It's half colony sim, half planet side 2. It's about establishing an authoritarian regime. What year is it? Autocratica. Came out yesterday. Oh, there you go. I'll give it a look. See, very positive reviews. Hold on. Let me go down the Steam page. No AI disclosure. Okay.
Humanity is dying.
Wish listed. Thank you.
Hey, that hurt.
What?
That. You know, what you did.
Nah.
But to implant that, you know, I mean, don't they have to, like, unload stuff, like memories and everything?
Yeah, everybody's got something they want to forget, except me. There's nothing up there to forget.
That is seriously weird. I mean, don't you got parents?
Don't you got parents?
One, and I never see them. Hey, look, you get what you need. I'm gonna go look for our friends.
This makes me long for the X-Files game. He's just stealing stuff left and right. Anything else in this trench coat I can take? No. Oh, compact disc. Read-only memory.
These are the chosen few. Building for tomorrow. Investing in freedom. The freedom from taxation.
Hurry up in there, we haven't got all day.
Freedom from war. The freedom from choice. The freedom from tomorrow. Come, be a part of the free state of New...
Are you tough enough to stand up to a real woman?
Hi, I'm pretty. And you're not.
Hyperkinetic legs.
If you want more than just a pretty face, you better ask for it nicely. Fully board for optimum storage capacity. Lead encased for added security. The kids are regular Fort Knox.
My employer, she said you in the business and know some people data curious. We have a package need pick up this evening in Beijing for delivery to Newark. This cannot go on the net. Transfer must be secure. She requested a mnemonic that you represent named Johnny. Please contact us immediately.
Or someone's uncle. Someone's uncle they invited to be in the game. Gobble facts.
You were lucky. Now I'm gonna tear you up.
And had a limited number of bad guy henchmen.
Johnny, come on.
The pacing of this is also like. Why are you carefully putting it away in a drawer? Johnny.
Come on.
Did you get it?
Yeah. Hey, buddy, how much you want for that rig?
How much have you got?
Here.
Oh, it's not enough for mine. But I had this special pair rigged up for my dog. God rest his soul. It's a little kinky, needs some working out, but you're smarter than my dog. Want to give it a try?
I am not served at this time.
This will be a fun video. Not gonna be very political. It's not gonna get nearly as many views as A Force More Powerful, but it's gonna be a fun video.
I
Identity confirmed. Transit pro-
What is going on? Unhinged.
Oh, you again?
I'm gonna be a spider for you, okay?
Yeah, we washed the feet. Oh, now we're playing foot grabber? I think he's trying to use the gadget he brought to get the data out of his brain implant, but he needs to hook it up to something to make it work. The manual implied there's like 3 pieces that he's trying to gather or something. Yeah, I get it. Same company. That was such a robotic turn. That was such a, like...
Spider! Hey! I just got back from Ralphie's office. I know, you are so right. That is never gonna work. But listen, I got a great lead. I'm going over to this guy Johnny's house. Remember that Mnemonic? I think I told you about him. Anyway, Johnny doesn't know it yet, but he needs me. So, don't worry. Alright, see ya!
Do you mind?
Sure. Are you ready to go? I'll meet you at the top of the stairs.
Until then, Scrog!
Virtual 3000. Guaranteed save for your toll time cheerfully refunded. Welcome to Virtualville 3000, where it is truly better than being there. And now, without further ado, behind door number 1, we bring you a Virtualville exclusive, the rainforests of Costa Rica. And behind door number 2, the Gobi Desert. Ah, smell the crisp, clean air of the great tropical rainforest. Brought to you by Virtualville 3000. Go ahead, chop down a tree. Chop down everything. Slash and burn it all. With our reforestation upgrade, you can watch it all grow back right before your eyes. 2 million years of evolution in a matter of seconds. It's a Virtualville 3000.
I'm in Discord voice chat. That's weird. It shouldn't be. How do you hang up again? There we go. Thank you, Disty. That's what you look like in VR. Oh my god.
Johnny, PharmaPath is running a login trace, so we haven't much time. I've hidden the 3 data port
It's a good question,
locations
Disty.
here in Virtualville. Once you
I don't think there's an
find them,
answer
you'll
to
need
it.
to use your data rig to retrieve the download code.
I can't jack into a data port with that rig. The throughput will fry me.
That's why you must use the data ports I've selected. Trust me, it's the only way.
You have our property, and we want it back.
No.
Johnny, study this map.
What is this?
I hid the first download code image in this data
Definitely
port.
not good.
Find it.
It should tell you something that instead of playing the game right now, I'm watching a playthrough of the game on YouTube.
Use your data rig.
No, we're just watching the whole damn game on YouTube. It's only an hour, and it drives me 90% less mad than playing the game. I've given up on the game.
Thank you for visiting Virtualville 3000. Your account is 1 month past due. Pay within 7 days to continue your access privileges. And remember, we're guaranteed safe for your toll time cheerfully refunded.
You're watching it. You're watching the gameplay. This is the gameplay. This is literally it.
Virtualville 3000. Guaranteed safe for your toll time cheerfully refunded. Welcome to Virtualville 3000, where it is truly better than being there. And now, without further ado, behind door number 1, we bring you a Virtualville exclusive, the rainforests of Costa Rica. And behind door number 2, the Gobi Desert.
Welcome to Virtualville 3000. No lines, no waiting, and for a limited time, we bring you the Gobi Desert, an exciting world with lots of sand.
They kind of phoned this one in, huh? In terms of like the desert texture.
The second data port is here.
I see.
Hurry, Johnny. There isn't much time.
This walk cycle is so weird. It's not a cycle, it's just how the guy walks. In his little green screen suit and galoshes. God, I'm so glad I'm not playing this. How many views did Nintendo Complete get on this? 6.2k views. Not worth it.
Your account is 1 month past due. Pay within 7 days to continue your access privileges. And remember, we're guaranteed safe for your toll time cheerfully.
I don't understand what the gameplay is meant to be. Disty? That makes two of us.
Guaranteed safe.
So again, to explain it how it's supposed to work, okay? You there are moments where the game becomes letterbox. You get black bars on the top and bottom. Those are moments where there's interaction. You can look left or right. You can move forward, and you can use an item potentially. That's it. Things keep jumping around so much it feels like I'm watching cutscenes without gameplay? Correct. That's what it feels like too. Especially when you have to repeat the intro section about 50 times and then you give up because of how much it sucks. There's also combat. The combat also sucks.
Jay! We gotta go.
Why is she so peppy? It nearly drove me insane, Disty.
Jay, come on, let's go.
It's NAS. It's the neuro something syndrome.
Come on.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
I mean, spoilers for the movie, but like in the movie too, the data he's carrying is like the cure or something, or the weird neurological disease.
Oh, you again?
Why did they enter separately? Whatever.
I'm gonna be a spider for me, right?
What did she say? She said, I'm the Spider-Man, okay?
Virtual Bill 3000. Guaranteed save for your toll time cheerfully refunded. Welcome to Virtual Bill 3000, where it is truly better than being there. Welcome to the middle of the Pacific Ocean, where there's always plenty of blue skies.
Wow.
And with our easy-to-use walk-on-water upgrade, you'll be island hopping without even getting your feet wet.
Wow. Wow. Oh, that looks so bad.
You're almost there. Now here is the final downward.
The final what? The final Darren? The final data? That didn't sound like data to me. It felt like she was saying download and it got cut off. There's a lot of like sentences that have very hard cuts. This looks so bad. This is a maze. That's almost as bad as the maze in The Arrival. I feel like at the end of this game, all you can say is, the aristocrats! What the fuck is going on here? How much longer do we have left? We have 25 minutes left. I'm just gonna see if this... Okay. Okay, he's almost out. Okay. Oh my god.
Thank you for visiting Virtual Bill 3000.
The worst bad FMV game I've ever seen. Yeah? I mean, I don't have that much experience. But it's not good. It's not the fact that I couldn't play through it. I've played through some garbage. Like some worst of the worst shit.
Jay! We gotta go. Right?
Young kids have broken something. Why is she going back in?
insert other disc.
God, we're only on disc 2 now.
Okay, all right, let me see. We're gonna need the formulator, we're gonna need the Logiclip, the Pronod, and 500 cc's of Fenadryl. All right.
Okay. You're Dr. Outcome?
So weird, you calligraphy R's.
I could tell you didn't belong down here, street preacher.
Never call me that.
My Japanese friends told me not to touch your head. But they didn't say anything about the rest of your miserable pagan carcass.
You're gonna drill it out?
She didn't tell you what's inside? You have all of PharmaPath's R&D. You have all the manufacturing specs, all their dosage tests. Johnny, don't you realize you have the cure to NAS? You see, when PharmaPath's founder realized that she had the formula, she tried to take it public, but the corporate bean counters wouldn't let her. There's more money to make in NAS treatments than there is the cure.
But the founder of PharmaPath is dead. Everybody knows that.
Yes and no. Before she turned, she unloaded her cerebral matrix into the PharmaPath's mini frame. That Anna Kay is a very clever woman.
Anna Kay?
I do believe the hours in hand.
Come to me, sinner.
I'm gonna take you to jail.
Who's jail?
Nothing new is happening, but it's really stupid.
I never liked mercenaries. They bring such shame to our company.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
What just happened over there? Do you mean the last 2 hours? He touched the thing and lightning hit him. Yeah. Duh.
Jay, we've been waiting for you. Keep moving. Those Yakuza know where we're headed.
Wait a minute. Listen, thanks for the assist, but there's someone we really gotta find.
Johnny, I think you should
Has
just...
someone got a name, Johnny?
Yeah. A J-Bone?
Consider him found.
You?
Disappointed? That package you got upstairs, you're gonna complete delivery to me. Tonight, we're broadcasting the cure to every ComSat circling what's left of this planet. Out of your head into the ether, my brother.
And where are we gonna do this?
He looks like he's wearing underwear on his head.
Let's go.
I can't make it. Yes, you can.
You know what this movie needs? More darkness.
Hey, how are we gonna do this? Nordpack, Saline?
Listen, this baby's got drivers and extenders. You're sitting in a full-blown neural binary translator, my brother.
You're crazy.
Johnny, this isn't about you anymore. This is about everybody. Please help us.
All right. I want you to hang on in there, okay? This might hurt a bit.
Are we not getting a dolphin?
No download. The data is ours.
Nowhere! Outside! Reconnect the broadcast signal. Then what? Download. Direct. Antenna!
Transmission blocked.
You think he's okay?
Transmission blocked. Standby mode. Power on. Power on. System operational. Emergency in out active for download. Encryption protocol. Encryption. Encryption. Ready to transmit. Stand by. Active. Uplink successful. Begin transmission now.
Virtualville 3000. Guaranteed safe for your toll time, cheerfully refunded. Welcome to Virtualville 3000, where it is truly better than being there. And now, without further ado, behind door number 1, we bring you a Virtualville exclusive, the rainforests of Costa Rica. And behind door number 2, the Gobi Desert. Ah, smell the crisp, clean air of the great tropical rainforest.
What an exciting climax.
You are now in our world. Return our data. You are now in our world. Return our data or die!
A flashback. You've missed something. You've missed the one game I might call bad. God, that plastic samurai outfit does not look good even at this low res and transparent over a shitty CG background. Yeah, exactly.
We'll meet again.
Let's get it over with, please.
Transmission is successful.
What happens next?
The people will have the cure, and PharmaPath will never find me.
Will I see you again?
Yes, but it'll be different. I'll be everywhere and nowhere. Our battle is not over, Johnny. We have great plans for you. Goodbye, my son.
Mom?
Oh my god. What a twist.
It's done. How's J-Bone?
We'll be okay.
Then it's over.
You are outnumbered and outclassed, brother. Get it!
Who even is this? Is this the same guy? Like, what am I... Who's this supposed to be? Why did you think that shot would look cool?
You want the data? You got your data. Johnny!
You heard him, man. Download everything.
Ready? Incredible.
I thought we'd already done this. We could have just hit him in the head.
And you, my brother, saved a lot of lives. Jay, well done. Peace, y'all.
Look into the camera. Look into the camera.
Over and out.
Yes. Yes. That's the worst possible thing they could have done, and they did it. This is thank God. So, like, last week, I declared The Arrival as one of, if not potentially the worst thing I've ever played on stream. But we have a new champion, folks, and like, it's not even close. It's not even close. This is the worst thing I've ever played on stream, and maybe ever in real life, because I couldn't even play it. I tried to. It wasn't technical issues. This game will not let itself be played, and I think that's the only good thing about that's the only thing good about it. Oh god, I gotta transcribe all these notes. Like, dozens of people worked on this. There's two costume designers and a costume supervisor. If this is a bad game, surely you should play a good game to counter it. So, here was my plan, right? I'm gonna make the next video is gonna be about these three games. Somehow, I'm gonna try to tie it all together. But I also want to still do a video on, remember the really bad Dune third-person shooter? Hey, Totally Fries, I managed to finish it. Don't pay attention to the fact that this is a YouTube video. Clearly, we're looking at credits. I want to do a video on both the Dune games by Cryo Interactive for December, when the new Dune movie comes out. The first one is like a strategy game that's not the Westwood Studios Dune, but it's kind of similar, or it's a strategy game. It's decent. The other one is total garbage and is extremely bad and is also one of the worst things I've ever played. I think it would be good for my mental health if between now and then, which is to say, in a few weeks or whatever, I play something good. I don't know what yet, but there's got to be something I could put like a stream or two into that is enjoyable, that is fun to... Hey! It said Riot footage courtesy of TriStar. Courtesy of TriStar. I don't know what yet, but yeah, I definitely have to play something okay. Or my brain will explode the way Johnny Mnemonic's brain would explode. Yes. Something chill. Something fun. That's it. Oz the Mentalist exposed. Why did I close Winamp entirely? Well, my friends, what a journey. I don't like it when I can't finish a game, especially for a video. I didn't do it with Eggs of Steel. Eggs of Steel was maddening, and at some point I feel like I encountered a bug with some kind of boss, because I tried to fight that boss like 25 times and I could never get even close to defeating it. So I gave up on it, but the nature of that video was it was going to be a short, quick one anyway, so, you know, it's not really a big problem if I can't finish it. Here, I feel like not only did I not finish it, I didn't even get past like the introduction section. I didn't get to the point where I could save the game. I was playing for 45 minutes redoing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over. So I think not being able to play it is a part of the story. And why I will give this the first ever "this actually is a bad game, actually totally for real" signed Alien Bob award. So these three games all drove me insane in their own ways. And I already know from a little bit of cursory research that I've done that there will be some shit about how these games came to be and the people that made them. There's already like I hope to have this out by the end of September, but we'll see if this doesn't balloon into something crazy again, because every time I pick a game and I'm like, ha ha ha, fun, weird game, I find, you know, the CIA's involved or crazier shit. But that's where I'm gonna end it tonight, because I still need to sleep, because I need to work tomorrow. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. Let's send you all over to Nervous. Nervous is playing Shenmue 3, potentially the only game worse than Johnny Mnemonic. No, that's not fair. That's not fair. They're not in the same league. I appreciate it. If you haven't seen the new YouTube video yet, you should watch it. It'll change your life. That's what other people have told me. I maybe will be back on Thursday morning for another dev stream. I had a pretty good one this morning, but I really need to get away from just putting stuff in charts and flowcharts and shit, and actually try to make some code and make some stuff work. We'll see if I have something to offer then. I might just spend the morning watching tutorials also. I probably wouldn't do that while streaming. Or maybe I will. Maybe I'll set them up and I'll watch and engage with the tutorials live on stream. That could be fun. We watched a YouTube video for most of this stream, right? Anyway, goodbye. I love you. Today's the day. Be nice to yourself. Bye-bye.